Maxi, I'm sure you're disappointed, but an impressive Dublin team really from start to finish there.
Yeah, look, Dublin really on it today, as you say, from the word going. They brought a serious level of heat and intensity to the thing, and we couldn't match. I think intensity is a word that's thrown out a lot, and we're not sure everybody understands it, but that was as intense today as it comes. The girl in the ball is under massive pressure. The girls are looking to give it is under massive pressure. That's how they've always played, and and this younger group that they've had, they've taken a wee while maybe to get up the level of the previous teams, but they definitely have managed that, and then they were very clinical up front on any chances they had. They were very composed and high level of physicality in terms of their running power and that, and we just struggled to stay with it. And then as we tried to push up in the second half and get ourselves back in the game, we left some gaps to back, and they just ended it then that way.
Yeah, clinical in their fouling in the first half as well, Maxie. They didn't allow you to get very far.
No, they didn't, and look, that's was a real frustration for us. I think in 2021 in Carrigan-Shannon, the first day, I think they managed that very well that day as well. But look, that's all part of coaching. That's all part of the game. They really snuffed us out and left us with very little goal chances or anything like that, or any real threat up front. And the young girl came in, it's her first year. Niamh Crowley, cornerback, did a brilliant job in Niamh Higgerty. And sometimes you just have to accept it. There's days you just go up against an opponent that's just better on the day, and Dublin definitely were that.
You weren't out of the game at half time. You were behind a bit, but I thought you started the second half off very well, but the scores just didn't come for you.
The scores just didn't come, and you got a game come in Dublin. They weathered that storm. Every team's going to have their purple patch, and and we had that, and we needed to get scores on the board at that time. And look, we probably felt as well at all stages we needed a goal to get over the line, and we didn't get that. It just eluded us, and a couple of high balls into the square. Karen, got her hand on one and blazed it over the bar, and a couple of opportunities like that, that would have made the big difference. But look, I think you're probably splitting hairs at that stage. You just have to accept that Dublin were just really, really superior on the day, and we just didn't get to the level to match them.
And really hungry, Maxie. They looked like a team that wanted to make up for not winning the All-Ireland for the last couple of years.
Well, and probably to make amends for last year. We managed to catch them twice in a league semi-final and an All-Ireland quarter-final, and I don't think they were going to let that happen again. And look, I think the team that beats Dublin will not be far away in this year's race ultimately either. So again, look, we just got to tip our hat, and look, I just got to really commend our girls for for putting us in a position. It's been a roller coaster of a year, and for us to be here and All-Ireland quarter-final day with the home game, and I would comfortably say that's the biggest crowd we've ever seen at a ladies match in Donegal, following the county team, and and a huge thanks to the people at Donegal for coming out and supporting the girls today, for getting behind us, and they did give us great support, and we're just regrettable that we weren't able to back it up with the performance.
Yeah, Nadine Doherty was on commentary on the Notion FM, and we were just saying, before the Ulster final, we wouldn't have given Donegal much chance of being here. In an Ireland quarter final, we wouldn't give them much chance of winning an Ulster title. So we've got to take the positives after a poor league campaign. It's turned out to be a pretty good season.
Yeah, look, any time you have a trophy, it's a good end of the year. Look, I don't think the scoreline probably reflects where the two teams are at. I don't think they're that much better than us, but just the way the game panned out and the way they were, they just put us to the sword. As I say, we tried to push up and try and get the few scores. So I say, look, just sometimes games just run away from you, and that was kind of how this one went. Just
2024, got to ask you about it. It's a long way away, but it'll come around very quickly,
Maxie. Surely, but look, we're still in July, even though you wouldn't think of the rain. But look, we'll just see where it takes us.
Well done.